like this. You see women like this. They can't put two and two together. They can't put their thoughts together. They can barely form a complete sentence. They're so undriven. They're just like, oh, okay, that's what's going on today. All right, okay. Oh, I don't know. That's what not having enough testosterone in your makeup does. You're unfocused. You can't actually get things done. You can barely do anything in your own house, let alone for the world. You know, not that I really like his work a whole lot. I think he says some things that are worthwhile, but this is what Jordan Peterson means when he says clean your goddamn room. You're worried about doing things in the world, social justice warriors. Your room is a mess. You don't even have your act together there. You don't have your act together there. You think you're going to help the world? Yeah, this is what unfocused people are like. They have these grandiose ideas, but they're not even doing anything worthwhile in their own damn lives. You know? Get your act together first. That's the first part of the great work. And, you know, the other modes of thought that I talk about are contemplation, which is like a imagination stage, which is very important. That's about envisioning what things could be like, so we move things toward them through our behavior. And then meditation is a healing modality, which everybody should learn. And quite frankly, I should practice more. You know, because I've let things go in my own health and body because of how unbelievably bad my surroundings are, and letting that affect me and drive me into some unproductive modes of anger. So one of the reasons I took a break from the show, because I feel like my anger level was growing so to such radioactive proportions that I'm going to start doing more harm than good by turning people off to it, but I had to get that out there. Yeah, I agree.
I've been having a few rants myself lately.
That's right. And guess what? It's cathartically healthy up to a point. Then we have to sort of reel it back. Because here's the thing, Mark. We got to tell people what we really think. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Right? I'm telling people what I really think of them. I have to get that out there. It was going to blow up. I was like all the energy of the sun bottled up in a little tiny bottle in a little can. You can't just let that build and build and build. I'm releasing that. I'm going to release that. Okay? I was holding on to that for years, wanting to tell people what I really think of them. And I did. I did it. So it's done, it's out there, and I'm going to try to be more productive and explain to people things like this. I'll still do it in an animated fashion, but people have to understand more and more about what's really going on. They need to know more about the occult. They need to know more about how they're brainwashing people. They need to know more about how they're chemically altering people. People aren't getting the right nutrition. Do you know how much misinformation is still going on regarding food, regarding health? And people want to say, I'm angry because I'm vegan? Little boy, little girl, come and test me if you doubt my strength. Come and test me if you doubt my virility. You'll see what'll happen. And I'm not even saying I want to get violent with people. I'm saying, you think that eating a vegan diet has weakened me? You'll find out how weak I am, son. You'll find out if you want to test it. Come and test it and find out how much eating vegan has weakened me.